So I was just talking to my wife, Jennifer, my beautiful wife, who Lou insulted very, very greatly. I mean, it's absolutely horrible what she's facing. And she's so strong. She's such a strong mother, such a strong wife. And she's doing it all on her own. She's taking on the whole world. And this jackass, Lou, is insulting her and dragging her down. And I asked him once before to apologize. I just said, look, he has the right, I'm going to say this for the last time, to say anything he wants to me. Literally there is no limit to what he could call me. He could do whatever he wants to me. Anything he wants to say, anything he wants to do, say it to me. He doesn't have the right to talk about my wife. That's it. He says he wanted to break a jaw. I don't want to keep repeating this. He makes fun of her that she had to wear a wig because of chemotherapy treatments. She's trying to stay alive for her children, okay? And he doesn't have the right, all these things. Calls her a man, a wildebeest, okay? So I'm going to give Lou another chance. All I'm asking him to do is something very simple. Apologize for what he said about my wife. Now, in return, if he does that, I will apologize for what I said about his mother, because I actually felt that was out of line. But it was a retaliation because Lou seems to feel that there were no boundaries. There were no lines. So that's it. I'm giving him another opportunity. If he apologizes, I'm not asking him to apologize about anything he said about me. And I actually encourage Lou to hit me with everything he's got. Abuse me, torture me, degrade me, whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do. That's it, okay? I'm all for it. But apologize for what you said about my wife. Now, I'm going to tell you something, Lou. Listen to me. This is the last chance. This is it. If you don't apologize, are you ready? The Apefather day will come. It's going to come. And it's not a joke. And see, a lot of people feel I have a lot to lose. You see, can I tell you a little secret about me? As you probably all know, I don't really think like the regular average Joe. I have been living on the edge my whole life. You understand? Where I do things that normal people don't do. I take very, very large risks. So that's just the way I am. You understand? That's the personality that I have. I don't think that far ahead. I'm not thinking about jail. I'm not thinking about, consequences. I really don't think that far ahead. All I know is that you have made my wife cry. She did. She got very upset when you said the things you said to her. She did. She won't admit it, but she got very upset. And I have to do something about it. Like, look, okay, there were certain things she found funny. The whole wiggalicious thing was funny. But when you said, this was very, very thick, you don't care that she has stage 4 breast cancer. It's not that, let me explain to you, it's not that we want you to care in the sense that, we're friends or we're relatives. But would you say that, let me ask you a question, Lou. If you were at a Starbucks and there was a total stranger there, who happened to tell you, excuse me, I have stage 4 breast cancer, and she's crying, and she's like, I don't know why I'm telling you this. We don't know each other. Would you tell that woman that you don't care about her? Would you wish her death? Because in all honesty and fairness, that's the way you went about it with my wife. So, look, I know you're not going to apologize. So ultimately, it's going to be Apefather Day, and that's it. But if you want to end this, look, Lou, you once asked me to apologize. I don't know if you remember this. Okay, I actually apologized to you. I don't know if you remember this. When I said that you were telling people to buy clove, you made a video and you said, Apefather, I never tell anyone to buy or sell stock. And you better make a retraction video. Now, I didn't make a retraction video out of fear for you because believe me, I don't fear you, Lou. A matter of fact, I don't want to just look. Let's leave it at this. I don't fear you at all. But it was the right thing to do because the truth is you don't tell people to buy or sell stocks. So I was man enough to admit where I was wrong. And I made a retraction video. I don't know if you remember this. And I said, Lou was right. I was wrong. Lou does not tell people to buy or sell clove. But this is the thing. Now it's your turn to be the better man. And say Rich, Apefather, whatever you want to call me. I think you're a derelict. I think you're a lowlife. I think you're a fat, disgusting piece of Italian shit. I'm okay with that. You can say whatever you want to me, okay? But if you refuse to apologize about what you said about my wife, and you did threaten my wife, I don't know if you realize this or not. You said you wanted to break a jaw, okay? That's it. Listen, it has to be settled. It has to be settled. And I just want you to know you're putting this all on yourself. I just want you to know that you're doing this to yourself and you think everything is going to be okay. You think everything is going to work out. It's not going to. All right. So this is the last one. I swear to you, this is the last one. I know people are going to tell me, oh, wait, Father, you're acting like a little punk that you're, asking him to. But no, I'm trying to give you an opportunity to do the right thing. Okay. I'm trying to give you an opportunity to do the right thing. This is it, though, after this. Once this video is made, if you do not make a video responding to this, apologizing to my wife, I'm going to take your ass to hell. That's it. You can interpret that for whatever it means, okay? But you're going to hell. Your choice. You could go to heaven. Heaven is a better place than hell. You understand? Just do the right thing once in your life. And this way we could put this behind us and we could just focus on our YouTube channels, like you said, and we could focus on AMC and we could focus on winning the true enemy, which are the hedge funds. But I'm asking you to do the right thing. I don't want an apology. Apologize to my wife. And I will apologize to your mother. And then that's it. Done deal. We focus on AMC. But if you don't do it, it's not going to be good.